Okay, this is morning. Good morning from Accra, Ghana. My name is Frederick Ugwebo. Such a wonderful time to be alive. I'm here to do my 24/7 broadcasts. This is what this I do. I do this every week. It's such a great honor and to be, in this community. First and foremost, I want to thank the TBC admin for the great work he's doing. God bless you. The Lord will strengthen you and give you more ideas and wisdom on how to help us navigate this wonderful mission. I want to also thank Randy for the great work he's doing. I see what you do. Even though we're becoming very busy, but I still attend the send button meetings. I can see your handwork. I can see what you do all over the world. We really appreciate what you're doing. I also want to thank Sir Dan Lotz for his great work. I was just watching his video. I learned a lot from you, sir. Thank you so much. We are still with you. I told you I'm going to be with you, on this mission to see abundance everywhere. If we look at what is happening in the world today, what is happening now has been planned by God. So it is left for you to decide whether you want to be part of that movement or you want to act as a stranger. The first thing I want to do, I want to go through the blog post. And first and foremost, the title of this meeting is, do you want the value in your TBC wallet 100% spendable everywhere? I want to come. Let me open my video so that I can show the people in the office. Do you want, let me read it again. And the people in the office are excited. Do you want the value in your TBC wallet 100% spendable everywhere? So with me in the office, I have you tell us your name and a little about
Nicholas Yabonosichi from Shedro.
Elizabeth Nomenyo from Accra, Ghana.
I see you're excited.
Oh, yes.
Wow. You want to see that money spendable?
Yes,
Come on now.
I can't wait. I can't really wait to spend it full.
Awesome. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to the blog post and share a few thoughts. And it's such a wonderful time to be alive. We've been doing this for close to 2.5 years now. See. Do you want the value in your TBC wallet 100% spendable everywhere? Yeah. Then we have so please contact our cash center specialist. I just sent him a message. TBC, so the cash centers make things very easy. A lot of people don't know about cryptocurrency. The only way they know about cryptocurrency now is through TBC. We want to put money into a business that can go up and down. Just go up anytime, you come down anytime. No. So the cash centers basically brings the buyers and the sellers together. Our focus is cash flow. What is it?
Cash flow.
Say cash flow.
Cash flow.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Now we have business card. You can't, you see, TBC is so beautiful. You can have your own business card now. So very easy. Go to your Kringle card back office, you download it, put your Facebook link, your phone number, and print it. Go out and say receive a gift of over $2,000.
Wow.
What we're talking about now. In the midst of all the cries and pains and challenges, God is still saving his people. God will always protect his people. He will not allow us to be destroyed. God can see the plan of the elite to destroy everything so that we become beggars. The way the system was designed is you cannot live, you can only leave debts for your children. For meanwhile, the word of God said we should live what? Prosperity, wealth for our children. So you have your own card, beautiful card, designed, go there, put your information, and you send it to the printer. They print it out, looking so nice. As promised, we have set up a print-ready business card application inside of your Kringle Cashback Office, KCBO, under marketing. Just fill out the form and either print or send PDF to the printer that's there. So soon I will write a blog on how to use this professional tool to partner with merchants, and they can pass out these cards to all of their customers at the cash register. Come on now. Global business, a global business. Unlimited by some things. You have to have an open mind. You know what I mean? Magnify where you are. You do know the joy of seeing people who seem hopeless. Now there's hope for them. Those things they dream about, now they can achieve it. Those things that God put in their spirit, they know they cannot do it. The world is rethinking money. What we call money. What is money? Money is supposed to be a store of value. But when the value is uncertain, then there's no trust. And that's what the banks are feeling. But with TBC, you have your own bank. You can carry a whole country, the whole money, the billions, and only you work in billions. That's a joke. Obama said it's like carrying a Swiss bank in your wallet. It's like carrying a Swiss bank in your wallet. That's what blockchain is. Now, today we want to look at steps in cash flow income achievement. See, I love this community because we have a wonderful admin that, he says, no, I love him because he said for him, he's doing what God asked him to do. He's not answering God to man, right? He's doing what God asked him to do. And when you can see it, you can see that this is God talking to him, guiding him, helping us. See, steps in cash flow income achievement. I wish you could see it projected, but anyways, the people on the YouTube are seeing it. I'll just turn it over to you so you can see. You see, we have the $100 a day, and you have the $250 a day. That means what they are saying is that you can make as much as $100 every day. How do you make $100 every day? Number one, you partner with a broadcaster who will teach you how to do cash flow. Like here in Doxa, we have about 5 different systems. We have the TBC cash flow, super fast cash flow system. Well, myself and my wife will take you through the training on how to start cash flowing Thursdays and Fridays. 3 sections, 10. I think it's 2 or so. Just myself and my wife, because we are cash flowing. The only people that can teach you how to cash flow, the people that are cash flowing now. Is it not so? Then we have Homebridge. Homebridge is a system that we have. I think I can even check out the pages. Let me see if I save them. Oh, okay. I'll just go to. Okay, let's go to the page. Sorry, guys. I have people in the office, so I like them to also participate. Yes, I got some of those. I think I sent to my wife. Okay, this is the TBC BTC super fast cash flow system. What you can do in life. He said everyone wins. Are you wondering how to cash out or create cash flow with TBC, look no further. Join our expository class every Thursday and Friday for a practical training and cash flow like a pro in the TBC community. Registration, purchase of what? $100 worth of TBC Kringle from Doxa. The moment you buy, cash flow has started for you. Because that $100, when you verify it, you have what? $8,000 by November. Plus the free gift, 25,000 Kringle that the admin is giving you. That's $10,000 already waiting for you. Just signing up alone to the system. Then now we've also created system for people you refer. Let's say people you are educated about TBC. You want them to come and learn it. When they sign up, you as a sponsor, you get 20%. That's what they have. You need to write your name there.
Okay.
And we pay out all commissions every Friday. Our commissions are paid on Friday, except for the direct purchase. Okay. Let's say you direct partnership, our 50-50 partnership. Let's say you bring in somebody to buy TBC and get it verified properly for the person, then we'll give you 50%. That's all. Just imagine somebody's that is what $5,000. So your own is you don't care. You don't want to know when I got acquired my TBC. I've been acquiring this TBC for years now, for about 2 years now plus. Now you came in, you are not sharing it equal with me. That's called abundance. There's nothing like it on earth. So now we look at we have t-shirt. I give out this t-shirt when you buy TBC. When you partner with me, I give out this t-shirt to my partners. I don't sell them. Then we have the FS Pro class. Everything was. I thought I downloaded everything here again. I thought I downloaded everything here. The FS Pro class. Then this is the most recent, and I am determined to see that this is done. I'm determined to see that this is done. Because you didn't get the cable, so I have to do it like this. Okay. See, it's a bit difficult, but we can't pretend as if there is nobody in the office. So I don't do. So I still have to educate them to see what we're doing. Homebridge, beautiful. I had, when I was in secondary school, I love chemistry. I used to teach chemistry. I taught chemistry all around, all around the states. I was educating people how to pass chemistry in JAM. So my plan was to become a chemical engineer. But I got structural engineering. They gave me structural engineering. Oh, what is this structure? I don't like what is structural. I'm not interested. So they forced me to do that course. So I went through, we wrote an 8 hours exam, just struggling through the what kind of, I'm not interested in this thing. But today, this is what I'm doing now. Building. I graduated as structural engineer. So you can imagine how excited I am. Yesterday I was talking to engineers. They brought all the big drawings. We were talking about the plan, the houses and the arrangements. And I'll be meeting with some engineers today to pick the plan. We want to put them in 3D format so people can see. We're sending drones down to look at the area, and it's going to be beautiful. This is going to be massive. This gathering of abundance-minded people. You will imagine the developments that this will bring to this community. That's what we're doing here. Homebridge. Owning a property has never been easier. You can own 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom. Even though you see bricks here, we are bringing all pattern, both block work and prefabric. And it was a prefabricated type of structures. You understand? So, but they will conform to our price. That's a fact. So we're not saying everybody is bricks. No. You can't. But it's going to be beautiful houses. You want to be 2-bedroom, but on a big plot of land, maybe 7,500, 7,500, so that in the future you can put a duplex on the same land. Clean community, clean environment. So everything, hopefully the website should be out this week. Hope so. Homebridge is Africa's first tech match-making people-driven real ecosystem, a game changer in the industry across Ghana, Nigeria, and Africa at large, with a unique twist designed to bridge the vast gap between the people and their dream properties, leveraging on the first abundance-based cryptocurrency, TBC, an innovative platform to end the 1.7 million housing deficit problem in Ghana. In Nigeria, it's 17 million. So we have decided to solve the problem. What are you talking about? Me, I like to do the hard stuff. One asked about me. I like to do the hard stuff. This one will handle, will figure this call. You know, Uber doesn't have own any car, taxi. That's the way it is. We are bringing the landowners and the people together. They will have a board of 1,000 members who are also who also own properties in these estates to protect the estates. You think we're joking? We are doing it all over Africa. We're doing 1.7 in Nigeria and in Ghana and 70 million in Nigeria. Then we'll look at other states, look at other countries. So as the moment we start getting representatives from other countries, then we are plugging them into the system. We plug them in, we plug them in, we plug them in, we plug them in. In this era, no man should sleep on the streets. No man. No man should. When we have billions and trillions piled up somewhere, wasting away, are we crazy? Are we? What's wrong with us? Have we lost our senses? So if that is what I do, I will do it. It doesn't mean when I get into something. That's why we're doing 1.7, so that we already have 115,000 divisions.
115,000.
Yes, in Ghana. So these are assets. They are holding assets. That's the beautiful thing about it. But we are doing 1.7 million. In Nigeria, I've already they are getting us the lands. So this is huge, and I'm really so excited about it. Sorry, guys. I'm really so touched when I think about what's going on. Now we have the $100 a day. You can make $100 a day very easy. If you bring in two people that are buying 100. Okay, let's say $100. That's $200. If you sell $200 worth of the coin every day, that's $100 for you as a partner.
That's the 50%.
Yes. Yeah. So in the future, as you gather your coin and you master the business and you're building your team, you can sell any amount now. Are we?
Yeah.
Then we have $250 a day. You decide. We have $500 a day. We didn't say a week. We didn't say 3 days or 1 month. We are seeing it here. Lizzie, are you not seeing it here?
Yeah.
1,000 a day. 2,500 a day. $5,000 a day. Because we can actually sell as much as 5,000. Anything above 5,000, but anything above 1,000, you receive query from your commissioner. They need proof. Yeah, you need to provide proof that somebody actually paid you for it, not that you are sending it out. We don't have time for that. It is record. Money is record. Yeah. Money is not about how much you have in your wallet. It's about, can you give us proper record of that transaction? In 100 years, can we see that record? That's money. Are you getting me now? Don't be deceived by whether you have no. So if you have a system where you can track that record, then you become bigger than the banks. Because the reason for the third party is for them to help you keep that record. So through the inscription technique or technology, That third party has been removed. So we can now do business directly. You don't need any third party again to send somebody money to Nigeria, send someone money to US. Someone sending you. We just talk. Charlie, please, I want you to buy me some land for this thing inside the Doxa estate. I need like 4. They send you the money. Once signing, the thing is done. No waste of time. Time is money. Time is money because money is a store of value. So the time you spent doing something, how much were you able to keep secure within that time? Right. What we're talking about. Like, look at what we're doing. This broadcast that I'm doing now. When I'm through with this broadcast, I'm going to get $80,000. You don't know? That is what I'll be paid. You see? Everything in TBC is money. So it's store of value, and that thing will be studied through the critical cash. I think 1 million cookies will be given, and that's one by redemption. PM add it to the coin I have. Steps to fast start.
So with this one, can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask a question. Let me continue
when you finish.
No. Ask a question if you want to now. Even okay, maybe I should finish my meeting is better.
Okay.
Let me go back to yeah. Now the focus is cash flow. Cash flow is the focus. This is the steps to fast starts in the TBC community. The steps to fast start. You want to make an impact, you follow it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you come from my super fast cash class, super fast cash flow class, this is the first thing we'll teach you. We'll teach you this thing first. Because at the end of the day, you need results. So the result starts from number one. Know that, he said, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. Uncapped, no limit. You can bring somebody here and say, I want to buy $100,000. You get 50,000 inside your account. Because it's about value exchange. If the man think, I need to protect my business. I have plenty of people here in this bank here and they are not doing nothing. I better put at least save 10%. The meeting we are having with CEOs, we are advising them to start saving 10% of whatever they have now into crypto, the right cryptocurrency. And we already know the best is Billion Coin. It's not about, I'm late. You are not late. We are still at 3.3 million. We are going to 1 billion.
Yeah.
One coin is about 3 million grains of gold today. It will get to 30 million. It will get to 300 million. And finally, 1 billion.
What's
the about now? So it's not late. When you think it's late, I didn't come in on time. What's wrong with you? We're just scratching the surface. 99.99% of the world population does not know about cryptocurrency now. In the next 5 years, the whole world should be using cryptocurrency. In the next 5 years, who will educate them? Do you think you can educate them by collecting money for them to go back to school? No. Give them $2,000 worth of cryptocurrency, then they will open their mind and begin to start the school, because TBC is a school. TBC is what?
A school.
It's a school. Information rule the world. Information. If you can get I read a book, Circle by and this recent book, Circle of Profit, Circle of Profit, forwarded by Robert Kiyosaki. He said something about the Circle of Profit. The Circle of Profit. He said the digital gold rush. Then they talk about information. So what are the things you need? He said the 3 main steps you use to get, for this in this era, number one is find other people like you. Find other people like you who don't want to live in poverty, who are tired of control, who want to be free, who know that God you were made for abundance. So find other people like you. Number two, he said, organize information. Put together great information that your market will love. Put together what? Great information that your market will love. What? The only thing everybody want to hear now is cryptocurrency. Crypto money. They want to know is everybody now want to know it. Because all this while they were blinded against money. They teach us to go to school to become to look for jobs, and the jobs are not there. But they didn't tell us what are you going. This job you are looking for, what are you trying to get? You are trying to create value. What is value? You didn't teach them what is value. So you have a market where 99.9% does not know jack yet about it, and they need to know it. That's why you need to plug in even 1 year old babies. Then we have number 3, say monetize. Say monetize.
Monetize.
Say monetize.
Monetize.
Say pick a business system that allows you to create a profit. That's all. In TBC, as people get the gift, they pay their $10. Look at, let's go through the process. You get your free gift, you send them your link, they complete their Kringle Cash profile, they press the send button, they pass the send button test. Not really, they have to read it. It's important for them to read that 10 questions and answer the questions. The moment they go through that 10 questions, they'll be awakened. Yeah. They'll wake up from sleep. Because many are asleep. Pay the $10 admin fee. The $10 admin fee is plus your lifetime wallet is very good, because at the end of the day, you don't pay transaction fee.
So that's the one that
$10 is the only thing you contribute to develop TBC. And when you pay that $10, know what happens? You are adding a grain of gold to the price of that day's price of TBC. So the power has been given to you, not some few people. They call the elites that control the markets. Because the one that controls the markets has the most money. Like the big banks, the hedge fund, the big corporations, they control the markets. They can decide to short billions, and the thing will come down. Bitcoin dropped from almost $20,000 to now. Look at the way it's still dragging. When it's dropping, people think, where is the money going? The money is going into their pockets. So when you empower a few, we don't want that kind of life. Never.
We want to empower everybody.
Everybody should be empowered. And now you are so blessed, because this is the money of the future. This money is going to be here. Number one, this money is going to prevent us from being cheated. This RFID chip, where they can put a chip in your body. If you don't use that chip, you cannot buy anything. Bible talk about it, the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
This will prevent you from that nonsense. Number 2, to prevent you from the crash, because all this bubble here and there in everything, it will crash. It will save you from it. Because when everything crash, everything is for sale. So you need to have something that is more valuable than what they have. And they know that they need to get this thing if they want to survive. If you carry your Ghanaian CC paper now, run into Nigeria, so nobody will mind you. Carry this money away from here. But if you carry cryptocurrency, say, okay, I get cryptocurrency, I beg, you can see some. That is what we are talking about. Then you set up a wallet and go through this step. I'm not gonna just so basically, this is what everybody must do. Set up a new wallet, if you want to become a broadcaster like what I'm doing now, where you can get as much as 1 million cookies every time you do a broadcast. So me. Then you schedule that to do your broadcast. I advise that people should do it because if you do broadcast and you want to buy, you can quickly do broadcast and buy. So when you do a broadcast, you get 1,000 times what ordinary basic member gets. For example, if you don't do a broadcast, if you buy $100 what, you get $8,000. But if you do a broadcast before you buy the $100, immediately you do the broadcast and you buy, you get one coin.
Wow.
Are you listening to me now? It's very simple. You can do this from your house. Call your friends together and discuss. But you know what you're doing. So, for example, if people pay me now in billion coin, like the people that are coming to register for my class, they pay $947. The moment they pay me and verify it, you know what I get as a broadcaster? I'm getting almost. I used to get almost 45 coin, but now maybe 4.5 coin for every student I teach forex. So when people hear that you have a million coin, they should be quiet because you understood it and you took advantage of the information and you understood it. You didn't lose focus and be jumping here. What is this? Where it's like someone that is still thinking, who is the way? Jesus is the way. If you don't know that Jesus is the way, we're sorry for you. Then you hold on to Jesus and say everything about Jesus, show me. Then if you know that the way now for us to be free out of poverty is TBC, you hold on to it and what? Study it and get the best out of it and don't be distracted. Complete the transaction verification on the buyer side. Make sure. So anytime that you see, we have people who do discount. Discounting is fraud in TBC.
Okay.
Discounting is scam, is fraud in TBC. The reason why it is like that is because discounting is the only thing that can destroy TBC. So anything that can destroy you is what? Fraud, is scam. So when you see somebody say, oh, I get some plenty TBC, give me a dash you small. It is called fraud, it is called scam.
Okay.
But because when he dash you that TBC, he cannot verify it. And when he doesn't verify it, it's useless.
Yeah.
Look at somebody, if someone gave you $1,000 TBC discounted, you will not have the heart to verify it. But you know it's a big lie. But if you buy $100 worth of TBC with your money and you verify it and you get $8,000, will you have more confidence to spend it?
Yes.
Can you see the difference between a discounter and someone who doesn't discount? Someone who genuinely acquire their TBC. You understand how it is, and take advantage. Like I told you now, you want to buy, quickly do it, but broadcast and buy, get more coin. But it doesn't mean because you have a lot of the coin, then you not say, oh, let me get the person you are giving it to will not appreciate it because he doesn't understand. He doesn't know that you are supposed to honor the daily price of TBC. When we get to $1 billion, then you will appreciate the TBC you have. You will not get it. So have the seller approve your side in case you be select a broadcaster and become their partner like us. That's what we do. There was a lady who wants to sell her own coin, but she doesn't know that she needs sharing. SCH, sharing, caring, helping. Sharing, caring, helping. That is a system. If you understand it, you will always make money in TBC. So when you buy for yourself, you don't get percentage. Whoever refers you always get that percentage. That's what we do here. Well, that's what we practice here. We are practicing the way we're following the system. It's called follow the system. Many people are talking about merchant. Oh, those are you guys should go into. I said, me, I'm not going to become an exchanger. I will only follow the system, creating value. The admin said 1 to 2 years cash flow is the what roadmap to a fully TBC Kringle based economy. It's a roadmap. Give me that flyer over there. I wish I could. I have it. Yes, bring that flyer. This one of the one of the system we have for the FS class. And the reason why I use flyer was because I want them to know the importance of following the roadmap. That's why I use this flyer, and I want you guys to see it. This is the flyer I have for my TBC Merchant FS Pro class. I'm preparing people to become merchant here. That's why I'm training them for Forex. Okay. Because if you can create money, you can become a merchant. So I'm already training them on how to create money from the market. They already have TBC, which is an asset. I don't like to train people who don't have TBC. They'll be useless traders. Useless. But at the end of the day, you know how to trade, but you don't have money to trade. Are you not useless? Why should somebody give you money when it's like somebody can give you $100,000. If you lose it, you know that you have TBC to hedge it. You're not, you know what I mean? But if you don't have TBC and are training in Forex, you go and borrow money and take money from the bank and you lose it. You say, oh, why did I learn Forex? So we say the 1 to 2 year cash flow campaign is a bridge between the fiat-based economy to a fully developed TBC Kringle economy. Massive community growth campaign. The moment we start building estates with TBC, what do you think will happen? Yeah. Everybody, please, I need TBC Kringle. I want to buy. I have 100,000. I have this to buy TBC. Everybody. Then it will become what? It will become boom. Will be mass adoption. Everybody will want to have TBC. And who will they come to? You that have been accumulating it. Yeah. Be getting more. See what I mean? Because they don't have a choice. Because that's the reason I will help them. The government is broke. They are broke. Why? Because they keep borrowing and they borrow, and when they borrow, the one they borrow, they took before they cannot pay. The interest they are paid is more than what the money they are borrowed over. But yet they are still paying. It's a system that can never end. So that it's like there's a big snake swallowing all your efforts. How long are we going to continue with that nonsense? So everybody knows. So we follow the system. You see what I'm reading? That's a fast start. We follow the system. Said the 1 to 2 years cash flow campaign is a bridge between the fiat-based economy to your friend that they made about 15,000 within 2 days. It's not true. You are here within 2 days. 15,000. Maybe she has not even made that kind of money for like 6 months. Within 2 days, you see.
You know, that's a big. The sleep. Black lady. She have been going to the airport these days.
See. So next, when people begin to see your progress and see the things that you people are doing with the TBC, people are not buying cars 50-50. That's what we do. We encourage 50-50. It's because we want to educate the people first. You can't just tell people to jump to TBC 100%. They have to understand it, master the wallet, educate themselves, see how it works. Oh wow, this is how it works. The ones that want to invest in well can invest in well. So same thing for the properties, the lands. You pay 50-50. The land is $4,000. You pay 2,000 TBC, 2,000 fiat. The house is 2-bedroom is going for $33,000. You pay 50% TBC, 50% fiat. 3-bedroom, $45,000, 50% TBC, 50% fiat. A 4 to 5-bedroom duplex, $96,000, 50% TBC, 50% fiat. Everybody know that is what we do. And before you come to me, before you even get to my office, you already know that you are collecting 50, because I will not listen to you. Then comes the merchant adoption. Why would the merchant adopt it? The merchant would adopt it because they can see we are creating value with it. They say, they are not. They want to also get more people to work with them. You understand? Maybe they have ideas. They want to sponsor. They know that they can only work with humans. Humans are the value. Humans are what? We are the value because you carry the wallet, you carry the money, you carry the value. It's not the land on the ground or the paper that people are dying for. No, you carry the value. So the merchant will come and say, okay, I can now exchange TBC for this. If you have a lot of fiat, you cannot come and exchange your TBC. If you have TBC, you want wherever. But that is going to take a while. Why? Because we need to educate the masses about TBC through the cash flow campaign. They will not have the mass adoption. When there is mass adoption, you know that the TBC will balance out every other thing you want to exchange. That's the end of exchange. What's exchange? You say, okay, I have TBC. I need this. Okay, you take it. I want Bitcoin. I want why? Because people will keep on buying Bitcoin because Bitcoin becomes like the banks now that is creating the money. But TBC will become the hedge. Become the what? The hedge. So when you think the market is going to fall, you quickly buy it into TBC. So when you see that the market has fallen and you think I still about. Benjamin, how are you?
Fine.
So we have that also going on there. Then you sign up everyone in your household and help them to receive the gift, even babies, everybody. It's like winning soul. If the people around you have not given their life to Christ, you should not be comfortable. Same thing with you. If your little babies don't have wallets, don't relax until you create an account for them and say, at least I know I've secured my baby with this. The power of TBC is, even though it's anonymous, we say crypto is anonymous, it's a private community, but we know everybody because you have your Facebook wallet, you have your country, you have your phone number, you have everything, so you are known. That's what record is about. So your wallet address identify you. Are you seeing it now? Your wallet address identify you. So it's powerful. Help each member of your household to complete the step above. Receive 50%. You know, some percent because receive a 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. It's a system. Make a list of the 10 closest people to you in your life outside your household. Make a list, write them down. Mrs. Ajua Krashi. The day you talk to her and she has opened an account, she has gotten coin markets. Like that. See, become diligent. Become diligent. Become diligent with your business. Because you know your business is going to help many out of poverty. You know your business is what the world needs now. Become diligent with your business. Invite all 10 of them to receive the gift and then complete the steps. You see everything, they'll fill their profile. See, that's the first thing here. Come look at it. You say, complete Kringle Cash profile. That's the power of our coin. People say, oh, Bitcoin, anonymous, money laundry, we don't know. But in TBC, you have a profile. You have what? A profile. Invite all 10 of them. There's a start 50 new chat section on Facebook using the GI broker. I have a lot of friends on Facebook that I wish happy birthday every day. I need to start sending them gifts because I know this will help them. You can do it. I even took you guys through the script in the office the other day. There's a script. Show interest in each of these Facebook friends that respond to your icebreaker, friendly, emojis. Once chat dialogue is showing open friendliness, invite them to receive the gift. Help those that receive the gift to complete the step above. What is the step? Can we talk about the step? You have to complete their profile. Yeah. 2. Do all these things. Get their wallet set up. If they want to do the broadcast, you have to help them. Help them to buy at least $100 because I'll show you $100 is like the like what the admin said. That is the roots that springs up the abundance. When you buy it, when you buy that $100, that is where the abundance starts. You see, when you buy, you have the confidence, yes, I'm having, invested, even if I bought a little coin, I didn't get it for free. I bought a little coin. I got this as my bonus. This is mine. God gave it to me. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. Help those that receive the gift to complete their step above. Work your broadcast lead inside the KCBO. For those who did broadcast, you are going to have 50 names given to you from all over the world. You can communicate with, educate them, and teach them how to also. Then study the blog daily. I can't leave my house if I do. I've not studied the book. I've not meditated on scripture on the word of God. I can't leave my house. Where am I going? What am I going to do? What am I going to tell the people outside? What? I must study the word of God first. Hear from God concerning my life for that day. So I'm not surprised when I come to the office. I'm not surprised at anything because the day is already settled. Same thing with the blog. Tell me anybody can be saying anything about TBC. You go to the blog and educate yourself. Truth is one. Truth is not two. When you hear truth, it brings joy. It brings encouragement. It inspires. That's truth. Truth inspires you to be a better person, to be a blessing to others. That's truth. Now, decide how much you want to cash flow every day. We are not saying weekly now, Ben. We're not saying weekly, it's daily. You have to decide what you want to cash flow every day. Jesus says, here is a true, this is an admin writing now. Some of you, So here, that's how you know the person, behind this work. So here is a true principle. Limitations are generally self-imposed. See the poster above. All 6 of these achievements are within reach for each of you over the next 12 months. Our objectives of gathering 1 billion paid members will open up the opportunity to flood the TBC community with over $100 billion of income to be shared among the builders. A single $100 purchase by each of these members will result in each turning those members into millionaires or billionaires through the cookie reward system. Are you seeing that? So if they buy $100 and they are broadcaster, they automatically become billionaires. If they buy $100, they are just crinklers, they can have millions of that. Consider the following about how great the TBC opportunity is for our members. Who else is supplying you with unlimited gifts to give away valued at over $2,000? Do you have anybody that's giving you gift $2,000 value at $2,000? Where else can one go to acquire millionaire or billionaire status from just $100 purchase from the passage of time to develop a full-blown economy? Where else? Is there an easy way to do back-to-back $100 transaction on a daily basis? Is there an easy way?
Never.
Where every day you can get $100? Where's your business? How hard is it to find $100? You see, how hard is it to find 100% commission opportunity that offer immediate daily payments? Immediate daily payments. That's why we love. That's why Africa is good. You know, Africa we already around cash and carry. All those debt thing, the Europeans, you know, if you don't have the money, you can't get it. That is what we are used to in Africa. So that is why when you hold on to your money, you can't be throwing your money away ever again. You know, stupidity is that. So you look at it, what do I need that even if I travel out of Africa and I'm in Europe, I can still spend it. That is what you invest. That's what they call assets. That doesn't do the value. I could go on and on. Are you listening now? Yeah. Say, pointing out the unique value found within the TBC community. There's nothing else close to this opportunity to make a comparison. It blows away everything else by comparison. When people do make the comparison to the other things they have been doing to earn an income. The point made in the following chart becomes very clear. It's telling us that you cannot compare TBC with anything. Say TBC, business or your own business or your job. You say the choice is yours where you can earn. You say things people like long-term security. Babies that are 1 year old now, you are getting TBC. But what does that tell you? That this is going to be here forever. As long as the internet remains. And you know, the internet is the life wire of what the man has made. Yeah. Guaranteed payment. Is your job, does it guarantee payment? Your business, does it guarantee payment? But TBC, guaranteed payment, is that you have the money to buy the coin now or you don't have? If you have the money, the guaranteed payment. Health plus benefit, well, you decide that no, your job doesn't mean that you have to be healthy, or your or working for someone doesn't mean make you healthy. Being healthy is a matter of what you put into your body, the way you like, kind of lifestyle you develop. Flexible schedule. Do we have flexible schedule in TBC? Yes. Instant daily pay. Do we have that in TBC? Yes. Can do work online? Can we work online with TBC? Yes. That's why we talk about the Facebook. You can chat people on Facebook. Maybe the person is in India or anywhere. The person can, as long as the person has internet, that is your business. You're not limited by space. Flexibility of choosing associate. Yes. You can choose to work with who you can only work with who you think respect you and where you can get the right information for what you do. So you choose your associates. I choose to work with Lutz because because of the way he views the world, because of his idea about abundance. That's why I work with him. Comprehensive training. Everything about this TBC I said is what? Education. Fast track to 6-figure annual cash flow. What's fast? Can you make up to 1 million every year in TBC? Yes. Passive income available. Is it true? Yes. Like here, we'll tell you the other time. I say let's say you bring someone here to buy TBC. You refer the person. Anytime the person comes to buy TBC from us, even if you are not here, you are outside. We pay you that commission. We're going to continue to do that until maybe TBC has become a full economy and maybe the admin advise that we can stop at 50. As long as that is not there, we'll continue to do it. To empower many people. To empower many people. To empower many people. Exponential income available. Yes. You can see all the tick. Plus. Unlimited income potential. Yes. Long-term wealth creation, yes. Assured, you can build anything around TBC. You can build anything around TBC. You can decide that you want to start a business, you only accept TBC. And those that have TBC will pay you TBC. Those that don't have say, what is this TBC? Then you educate them. They say, please, I need some. What do you think they'll do? They'll buy the TBC from you. Things people dislike tend to become boring. Is TBC boring? You decide how boring it is. You know what is boring is when you don't get satisfaction from what you do. When you don't get satisfaction from what you do, it becomes boring. But when the thing you do meets your need and your wants, will it be boring? No. As long as you love it. If you're the type that love to help people, that love to see people happy, that would love to see people prosperous, then TBC is good for you. Tend to become stressful. What kind of stress? Did anybody tell you have to be at the office today? No. Require high level of skill? No. Require formal education? You have to go to school and get certificate for TBC. Forced to work with a boss? No, you're not forced to work with anybody. You are your own boss. Have to commute? Do you have to leave your house to do TBC? No. Recruiting required? No. You can decide to have your TBC and it's growing for you, and you want to buy something. You go to madam, please. I want to buy this thing. I want to pay you TBC. Did you recruit anything? No. Investment required? No. Not really, because you can pay $10. Your $10 pay and still get your $2,000 TBC. That's not business. So it's not a system that is trying to take from people. No. Are you selling it? Selling required? No. So if you haven't even achieved the first step in cash flow income achievement shown in the postal above of earning a consistent $100 a day TBC, say if you're not doing that $100 a day or that, like that to 5,000, see, then something is not right. That's the admitted. Something is not right. 99.9% does not know anything about cryptocurrency. What are you doing? Perhaps you need to examine your beliefs about TBC and its opportunity. Are you getting it? Or you may need look at how you feel about yourself. Do you believe in you? Are you able to learn? Please. Are you able to learn? Can you do what you have learned? Are you able to learn? Can you do what you have learned? Are you, Ben? This is a live meeting, please. Yes. Yeah, I'm on. Are you carrying a self-limiting belief around that is holding you back from achievements? Maybe you are afraid to talk to people. Say, oh, they won't believe in, they won't believe in you. Maybe you are looking down on yourself because of the experiences you've had. Say, if that is the case, I have some good news for you. You have the power within you to fix that. Is that not the good news? See, everybody does. Just open yourself up to change, and then change for the better. Reverse negative beliefs and embrace the belief that empowers you to become an achiever. See, mark my words here. Within a year, you'll be hearing cash flow stories of over $5,000 a day consistently. See, mark my word. I'm already prepared for $25,000 a day because I have the capacity. It's not because I've planned it. I said, based on what I said, I can do $25,000 every day. Let that story become your reality, that you too can do it. Are you getting what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So you already possess the world's best opportunity that is unmatched by any other. It is time for you to rise up and become an achiever within it. Let me ask you a serious question. Are you willing to invest in you? Are you worth the investment? If you are having any trouble with getting on the first step of cash flow income achievement of earning $100 a day, then hire a cash flow coach. Say, hire a cash flow coach. That's why we have this. I was telling you guys. Super TBC, BTC, super fast cash flow. Why did I say BTC? Because I know people outside Ghana or outside the country would want to also pay in BTC. So they need to know about BTC. We also have businesses on BTC mining that's coming up. I have a partner that's coming in from the US on BTC mining, where you can own your own contract, your own mining sites. I'm also working with my partner, Kanlich, on an abundant based kind of mining. So that's why I put it there, BTC. So when it comes to the altcoin, the 10 best altcoin, you are mining it. When it comes to TBC, you are gathering it. You are buying more. You are buying more. You are buying more and getting it verified. If you understand the system, you do a broadcast, following day you buy, get it verified. Are you getting what I'm saying? Or you buy and make sure it is verified. Because the time is coming when it will dawn on the whole world that this is the real goal. He said, if you are having any trouble with getting on the first step of cash flow income achievement of earning $100 a day, then hire a cash flow coach. In the previous blog post before this one, a young man from Africa figured out what he was doing wrong once he started working with a proven cash flow coach. Then he earned 4 months of income in a single day. Are you listening to me now?
Yeah.
He said, and has broken free from his losing stick. Watch and see what I mean. If you click it and you see that. I'm not gonna watch all those videos because I want to round up now. Cash flow coaching. Is it cash flow coaching? Cash flow coaching. Cash flow coaching. Once you start earning $1 a day consistently in TBC, you will be amazed at how much that will boost your self-confidence. Having self-confidence is a priceless treasure. With self-confidence, it won't take long to get to the second step in cash flow income achievement of earning $250 a day. So by design, the TBC Fast Start system will multiply your income as explained in this article. If you click on that, to take you to the article. But this is the tree I was talking about when I said when you buy $100. See, the gifts. This is a gift, which is 25,000 kringle. The gift is like a seed, and when it sprouts, it is when a purchase is made. It's like a seed you put in the ground like this. If you want that seed to grow, you have to buy $100. So that's when it sprouts. That's when it starts growing. Because the moment you buy $100, you have confidence in it. But now your money is in it. Your value is in it. So that is when it starts growing. He said the roots are the leaders and broadcasters, and they need love and respect to grow strong for all of us. Love and respect. Even the leaders too, we also show love and respect. The trunk is when we get our household to join, like you know, you got your husband yesterday, you paid his $10. See, that's the trunk. Your children, you buy for them. That's the trunk. So the branches come from our 10 closest relationships that join, and the link comes from Facebook marketing. Are you hearing that? So when you say Facebook is online, whether you have a friend in Germany or outside, online, you connect with them. The fruit is the individual purchases that multiply our daily income. Because anytime you buy that 50%, but if you have your coin and you're selling your own coin, but you see, our focus is on that 50 50, 50 50, 50 50, 50 50, 50 50, 50 50. It's our focus. Because we don't want to do 50 50. Somebody else is getting 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 50. That's our focus. Because it's a flow. It's what? A flow. There's absolutely nothing you have to figure out. Our cash flow system is complete. And all you need to do is follow it correctly. You don't have to be creative at all. In fact, if you become creative and change any part, are you seeing it now? Of the system, you will sabotage your final result greatly. Maybe instead of making sure that your family, you sign up your family, then you get sign up your closest friends, then you not sign, you're not trying to do another thing different. You have not introduced your family. You have not introduced your closest friends. Like you said, we have friends, I'm afraid. But with TBC, you don't have fear. You don't have fear. Because the moment you get your friend plug in and you get your 50%, and your friend now become your partner, because they will now also be doing research and studying with you and building with you. Then you become a massive tree like this. Is this tree not beautiful? Is this not beautiful? A massive tree, become a blessing to all, like a light. When the Bible says you are the light of the world, anybody can come to you and be blessed. That's what we're talking about. So the reason I'm putting in so much effort, okay now, I've seen a lot of members, I'm almost through. I've seen a lot of members in the TBC community making that big mistake, and then they want to blame at me for the poor results. That's a shame, isn't it? So just stick to the system. Say, stick to the system.
Stick to the system.
Ben, say it. And let the system do the hard work for you. Become a student of this blog. Those that have been followed that advice will tell you how much it has paid off for them. I'm a living proof. The reason I'm putting in so much effort into this cash flow campaigning is because I know how much cash flow stories inspire people to overcome habit of laziness. I know how Victoria's story inspire you, and you now, I can see the way you are putting your effort and big things are coming your way. And it's laziness and trusting beliefs. So we are on our way. You say we are on our way. Before you know it, the whole TBC community will be buzzing with one cash flow story after another, and it will be broadcasted on YouTube 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Success breeds success. Do you want to have a new TBC cash flow story to tell every day? The only thing holding you back is you. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm going to stop sharing now. So I'm going to ask a few questions. We're almost through. Sit down, please. Don't go. If you have questions, thank you for spending some time with me. What do you think about TBC?
This is the real. And secondly, as I can say, TBC will really change the world. To the better way.
Yes. Lizzie.
Whatever I want
Ben, come.
What I want to say about TBC is the main cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency that is in the world to eradicate poverty, to change the world. Seriously, like 2 days ago, I met some 3 guys. I told them about cryptocurrency. They were like, "Hey, you are now learning." I said, "No, I'm not learning. Which cryptocurrency are you?" He said, "Bitcoin." I said, "No, coming." Because the billion coin is the main thing we are talking about here. They were like, they are laughing at me. I said, "What is billion coin?" I said, "No, you said I'm learning. You are a cryptocurrency and you don't know billion. What are you doing?" Even for them to give them their number to me, it was a challenge. I said, "No, don't worry. I will pay for your taxi. Just come and listen about billion coin." They make the decision.
Come on.
They were like, "Oh, are you serious?" I said, "Yes, I'm serious.
Come on.
I know what you can get, and I know what you will tell me at the end of it. So you don't worry. I will pay for your taxi." So billion coin is the best.
That is the attitude.
The best.
That is the attitude. So Ben.
Yes. It's always a joy. You know, the billion coin is changing life. It's not
I
like
think it's your face.
yeah, the brightness.
I'm sure. Is it good now?
Yes.
Good. I wanted to see you well.
Yeah. it's not too many talks. Where every day we're seeing the result, we're seeing the proof, and the billion coin is home, like you normally say. Anyone who is not home yet is just hanging. Everyone need to come home. So that's the basic thing I can say. Anybody doing any beat this or beat that, a lot of people have been beaten by those beat, get 300%, beat this, beat that. I don't want to mention names, but the truth is, the billion coin is a home. You know, since I got to know about the billion coin, there's this joy I have. There's this confidence. You know, it's like I can now conquer the world. I'm just. It's a massive leverage. You know, so that's what I know and what I see the billion coin.
Yeah, Rachel.
You're just happy.
We are running up my YouTube. What do you say about the billion coin?
And the billion coin, it's so real. We are really using it here and it's really helping us. And I think we need to sell it out very well for people to accept it. And I think that's all I can say for now.
TBC.
Everybody deserves a home. That is what we are using here.
I love that. Thank you, guys. See you next time. God bless you. Bye.